Okay, I'm just cooking dinner. So if anyone actually knows, I've just been the victim of a crime for 9 years. Is when I first found out that I was a victim of a crime back in 2015 when I found out that my ex-partner. Technically, I sort of found out really in March 2013, but it was more apparent in 2015 when I found out my ex-partner had been committing fraud for a very long time, pretending he was a carer. So I'm not mentally retarded. I soon told my mother, my biological mother, Carol Purdy, who I'm not close to at all, about this, and she jumped onto it and tried to scam for herself. So I'm not mentally retarded, don't need looking after, all this rubbish. Never had a carer, never had someone cook or clean or whatever for me. This false information went through government departments. Those government departments were told by me, myself, the information you have isn't true, correct it. They chose not to. So they chose not to. Instead, they chose to actually break privacy confidentiality laws. It's just an organisation that you can sue, and one of those organisations is Housing Commission, along with New South Wales Police and so forth. So this is the year when it will be going to court. So I'm actually just filming myself cooking dinner. It's going to be very moving and so forth. So it's going to be a very brief dinner of roast chicken, but still. Don't worry, I'm not going to cook. I'm not going to filming the whole thing, waiting for the chicken to cook in the oven. But I'm just saying. So here's the problem. You've got a government department that, where you've got government workers that think that they actually can't face criminal charges. You can face criminal charges. And of course, you can easily face criminal charges of fraud. Especially when I'm the person I've just told you for 9 years to every single government worker with the information that you're relying on is not true. You need to correct it. You're not correcting it. Okay, fine. You're facing fraud. Like if you in your job, if you knowingly are committing fraud and you knowingly are committing fraud when the person himself tells you the information you have is incorrect, then you're knowingly committing fraud. Nevertheless, in Australia, great country, you can be charged with fraud without actually knowing you've committed it. True. All right, let me get dinner. That's done. So, have even got the healer. Oh no! Okay, I hate this. There is no dishwasher, no bench space in this bloody tiniest friggin' apartment. So what do they put? They put 2 sinks. It's like, are you kidding me? Put a drawer dishwasher and 1 sink. It's massive. It's like, yeah, okay, it's really shit. It's shit, but because of the damages that the government has done, it's just something I was going to bear with for the moment, so we get reimbursed damages, and I won't speak to my family because they're part of committing a crime. So if anyone says, oh, but he's come back to Australia, he doesn't keep in touch with his family, yeah, because they've committed the crime. And they know they have, including my own twin sister. They can't say they haven't because I kept saying to them, the information's wrong, you scare me, you're doing exactly what Giovanni's done since 2009. So I won't speak to my family because they've known me as dumb, narcissistic, control freak, toxic women try to jump on to the same bullshit scam that my ex-partner Giovanni done. It's like, right, okay. Carol was told, okay, get rid of these fucking organisations in 2016. I'd get rid of these fucking dickhead social support workers, will you? Instead, she thought she could manipulate these organisations, social support workers, as a way to get what she wanted for her own benefit again. So she knowingly, so straight away Carol went ahead and started lying to people. Straight away to see that she could benefit for it from herself, to get what she wants, to manipulate a control freak, narcissistic, toxic, vindictive person that she is. And they all are, believe me, when I'm telling you that the women in my family are the most disgusting pieces of shit you would ever meet in your entire life. Did I go ahead and play a prank on organisations from 2016 to 2018? You're damn right I did. And I've already said this. You are damn right I did. Why? Because I wanted to prove the fact that they were breaking privacy laws and confidentiality laws and prior laws. So yes, I did. I went out there and I did what I could do to prove that even social support workers related to ACOM, Bobby Goldsmith, the Reach Out organisation, any other group and organisation were breaking the law. Of course I did. And the only reason behind me doing this was I had proof and I pretended to be, okay, yep, did I pretend to be mentally retarded? Of course I pretended to be mentally retarded. Did I pretend I was using drugs? Of course I did. Why? It's a big acting stunt to pull. Why? Because organisations broke the law straight away, and even though I turned to them and said, the information you have isn't correct, correct it. They chose not to, so I had to then prove what they were doing. That's why. And the only reason behind this was to prove what they were doing. I just did not expect it to go on for 9 years. I expected it to be shut down within 1 year. It's not shut down within 1 year. I'm going to pause this for a minute because I don't want to waste too much recording time. To add to that as well, yes, okay, so what did I do in my life? Giovanni was never a carer. The guy should have been arrested for fraud and forgery. That's up to the federal government. I have actually studied, I'm getting a phone call first, I'm going to have to pause this, but look, I have actually studied design. So the first time I studied design at TAFE College was in 1997. My mother, okay, look, I'm going to tell everyone again, stop listening to my mother. Just don't talk to her. I'm going to have to stop this a minute and take that phone call. She's an idiot, and she's a fucking liar. And she always has been, so is her sisters. But then again, they're women. So I've never met a female in my life that can say a full sentence without lying. It's, well, it's in the Bible, isn't it? Deceitful, lying, dishonest. 1996, I studied fine arts at TAFE College. 1997, design fundamentals. 2009, design events illustration. 2010, interior decoration, interior design. All these was TAFE courses, which has transcripts. That's what I studied. I'm going to pause it next. I'm going to enter this phone.